Full screen it. Shit, did I activate Hot Fire? Oh, I gotta go do that real quick. Oh, I gotta jam out to this theme every time. It's so good. What a certified bagger, dude. Okay, let's go right into it. Ain't nothing like Kotohime. My headset's too loud. Okay, Kotohime. We don't have to go right into it. Okay, it's round one. We never lose on round one. Okay, we force the bomb. Easy. Is that... No, that's not two bombs. That was just a summon thing. Eep. It's okay. I don't throw these. I don't throw these. I literally almost walked into like 3 bullets there. Okay, see? Literally free. Nothing but weird people around. Yeah, we never lose on Reimu. Reimu's literally free. Especially when we get day 1 snipes. Yeah, we don't have to play this game, Reimu. This is not good. This is the opposite of good right now. Okay, she lost her chain. Cope. Ooh, that's a bad snipe. It's okay, we clutches. Two-thirds of the way to a hyper? Oh, this is... Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, take two. Ooh, that was warm up. Doesn't count. You know, I do appreciate the big bomb, but it's like a level 2 big bomb. So it's actually pretty, like, not threatening. Okay, I don't like just... Okay, the bomb versus bomb into just lights flashing everywhere. The Pod Classic. Like, that's a lot of shit on my screen, Euro. Eep, that was bad. Ooh. Ooh. Speaking of bad, okay, she dies any second now, surely. I don't like that fact that you're doing a summon right now. Torch. Let's get take 3, take 3. Or that shit just bombed. You know, the bombs don't have to go so low before they blow up. She also does not have to be that low when she shoots. Fine, we never lose from here. See? Told you. Yeah, we do not have a good score, but who needs a good score? When you don't die. Okay, Reimu, my beloved, you're back. Where are my forks? Hello? Fork game's broken? At least I'm not dying at any garbage right now. This is the attack you do not want to see. That is by far Reimu's scariest attack, I'd say. Not that her others are, like, particularly great, but... Okay, bomb. We love the snipes that don't do anything. Ooh, weird one. It's okay, we should be fine from here. It's just round 2, so it's surely free from this position. She's out 1 hit. I got a hyper, 2 hits. 1 hit. Give milk coffee, you're pretty happy? I'm not a coffee drinker, but got what you gotta have. With some Wily Beast normal 1cc just to unlock it. Everyone. But hey, whatever you feel like doing. Whether it's normal Wily Beast or dying to pod. Okay, can we stop, Mima? No, we can't? Okay. I mean, like, what are we doing here, Mima? Mima on her way to get a billion chains. Like, I feel pretty confident in Mima's patterns, generally speaking, but, like, she just overlaps, like, 3 things, and I just can't do anything. You're gonna call it I just call every game that has an extra condition, I just refer to it as LNN still. Why am I losing frames? I love losing frames. This time it's not bitrate, this time it's actually internet issue. Okay, could you just die? Memer. But like every game that has the extra ends, I just always call it the LNN. Like PCB, you had the no border break. I just refer to it as the LNN. Normal gnome is still Bob, no hyper, no frames, no clout. L plus ratio. Okay, Rakato, how you doing, girl? Hopefully not great. I'd like if you were to die. With relative ease. Okay! We love the early snipe? Well, we love the early snipe if it actually, like, matters. Because, as we all know, the first 2 snipes don't actually do anything. Ooh, that was foolish. Can we stop? Okay. I mean, again, I talked about how the first... Okay, I don't like that you're doing a summon, and I don't actually have a full charge, so I'll just bomb it. I mean, she spent her sauce, so she can get sniped. I assume the hit she took by now was a timer hit, but I actually don't know that for a fact. I'm not watching her at all times to see how she's doing. Like, I can be excited about snipes right now, because there's a world that I can get a, the third snipe will actually matter. Oh, I think that she actually did get sniped there. I looked over and it looked like one of those, it looked like a fork. Wow. Okay, well, there's a hyper. Man, she's gotten sniped a lot. And she's not like Kana or anything, too. That last one, I think, was her getting timer, but she definitely got hit once. One of the two, at least one, if not two of the hits were snipes. I think just one, but sometimes you get lucky with your snipes. I love Colored Master Spark, and I like it more than this, but this theme, there's just something about this theme I really like. Okay. Ooh, I should have got hit by that. Okay, a snipe. Probably won't matter this late in, but you never know. Hello, Hobbs. Hope you're doing well. Oh, damn, I was doing so good. I was doing so hot there, too. It's never been a more throw. I bombed! Oh, what a flub. Our run's almost really good. This is the first real run of the day, and unfortunately, it's not a good one anymore. Don't worry, I'll get a first try Cheery, and it'll be first or second try Cheery, and it'll be fine. Go, and I don't die to Ellen. Because, you know, if there's anything I'm good at in this game, it's definitely Ellen. Hello, Toaster. That was a bad waddle. You have Yuko? I know. I'm aware. Okay, how about we just get you off my screen? Girl. Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta lock in. Serious boss, it's just Marissa. I'm sorry, Marisa? Okay, okay. Okay, Marissa. Marissa, please. Marissa, please. Marissa. Marissa, please. Yeah, that's gonna be a wipe. A 1 death there is really bad, but you can't. 2 death is just too much. Oh, after such a good Rikaku as well. You know, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Sometimes it really just doesn't go your way. I try to, I'm not always, it's not always great, but I try to be ready on the boss summons, because it's usually accompanied by a massive wave of fireballs. But if I could do a tier 1, like, on the summon, it's usually really good about... Because the one good thing is that tier 1 is really good. Oop, oop, that Okay. It's an incredibly low score for stage 1, but the score is not that relevant. Hello, Reimu. Okay, I hate that. Do we have to do this, Reimu? Like, do we have to be playing this? Okay, there's a bomb from her. Cope. I was about to say, I really could use the game to like slow down right now. Okay, another bomb from her. Cope. It's so hard to kill her sometimes. Girl, I just killed you. This is rough. Hello, Fumarin. Oh no. Okay, what a good cancel. She's at 1 HP. Can I get a fork? Please? Please, one generous little fork. I walked right into it. It's over. I'm washed today, bro. Okay, don't worry, this time for sure. Okay, go to Hemic. Okay, what are we doing? Can we dodge those? That's not great. He's gonna get hit again any second now. Well, that's the enemy formation. That's the worst. Yeah. Just trying to hold on that bomb as long as I could. Son of a beach. There's just so little breathing room in this game. Or like just like slow time. Cause like it gets slow, but like literally any second it could speed up. My thoughts exactly. Hime heard me talk about fast-paced gameplay and was like, ooh, me. I mean, like, what is all this? What is this? I forced both bombs out of her. That's neat. I don't often do that. Again. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, Reimu. The world if Zune didn't make the yin-yang balls completely block shots. Nice try. passive. She's already down to 2 hit, which is good. That was a bad hit. I gotta sneeze. That's another bad hit. That's the attack that you don't want to see. Okay, the boss squished her. We love those snipes. Squishy snipe. Or we'll get a fork. And I won't die. Shield. Why aren't you dead? Oh my god. Oh, thank you. That did not have to be that stressful. Okay, Memer. Mima, you're not gonna chain me to death, right? You never would. Okay. Day 1 snipe. I think it was my chain, but it countered, and that was good. And she lost her, and then she's building one. Oh, she lost hers again. Beautiful. I hate that enemy formation. Oh, it was going so good, too. Everyone toaster. Okay, but yeah, this is the run on stage 3 of 9. I technically had in resources. Our HP's tied, but I have a bomb and a hyper, and she doesn't have either. Wait, she can get sniped. Oh, she just got forked. Huge fork. No, hypers do not auto-activate. They're activated with the bomb button. If you do not have a bomb, you can activate your hyper with the bomb press. When you activate a hyper, yeah, when you activate a hyper, you're invincible throughout the duration. Your attack is usually stronger. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a big bomb almost. There's some pros and cons to it. Does drain your entire gauge, of course. The AI will hyper if they get sniped and they're out of bombs. Because the only way they bomb is if they get sniped. Like 19 bomb. That's not that far off. These ones do last, I think, a little bit longer. But they're similar in concept. Pretty good chaining. Okay, we like the slow-paced gameplay going on right now. This sub-only Blue Archive stream? Yeah, you got me. This is disastrous. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, this is... about the worst Rokako star you can have. Okay, I forced a bomb. Can we get some more? I'm gonna need some. Okay, she's down to 2 hit. It's gonna be a little bit for the next 2 for timer though. Hope. And I'm out of juice. This is unfortunate. I need this to slow down a lot right now. Just nice and slow. She doesn't have a hyper, or like a full summon to do. I'd love to build up my hyper gauge. We're 2/3 of the way there, climbing. I have it. Okay, there's her last bomb. But she does have a hyper, so she can do that. Should she become death? Nice fucking try, Skank. Oh my goodness! Ooh. Yeah, Discord quest for Blue Archive of Bamber with Song Girl swimsuit. Like, yeah, that sounds about right. The correct term is lolly. Actually. Oh shit, is Twitch gonna ban me for saying the L word? Criminal. I don't know, I always get those Discord, like, quests and stuff, and I always just immediately dismiss them for whatever it's for. That's never anything I care for. Uh-oh. Nice, bad. Oh, not nice. We stopped it. Okay, there was a bomb, but I didn't duck the key. Ah, yeah. That was an accidental tier 2. You hate to see it. It's fine. We build our charge up before it's relevant. Oh, you fuck, dude! The enemy formation's at the worst of times. It's okay. We pulled back a insane comeback last round. Surely I do it again, right? It's never been more over. Oh, and she's doing an immediate summon. And you split that pellet was just, dude. This is just. Damn! Once again, a good run that falls to Marissa. Okay, now we get the snipe. Now after the round 1's over. Stars the publisher of a lot of loot gacha. I mean, you could just call them gachas. Like 90% of them are loot. What are we doing, Marissa? Marissa, what are we doing? How are ya, Bubble? I know people who've gotten banned because, I've seen bannings for people who on Discord who have who for height. There's a conversation where they're talking about how tall they were, and someone went to say in you know, for English terms, imperial units, they would say I'm 5'7", right? But they typed it as I'm 5,7. Most people usually use apostrophe to abbreviate it, but that's just what they did. And they got their account permanently banned because of it. They said I'm 5,7, but you said that first part and then you just get immediately banned. Can we... Discord's unfortunate because it's like, it is like the most used like site of its kind, despite having the most questionable people who run the site. Like, they added a profile cosmetic shop Discord. I do love seeing people who, like, do all the custom stuff with Discord Nitro and everything. It's easy to comment to separate. Imagine using decimal points to separate your 1 million. Okay, we first try Kana every time, and slightly make up for the... Well, in order for me to make up for it, I really gotta, I really gotta first try Ellen, that's the big one. First try Kana's more than doable. First try Ellen is the one I struggle with at times. Can you die already, please? Thank you. Where are my snipes? Get countered. Un peasant. Okay, there's one snipe. Probably get some more coming up. Don't like that. Fork, yeah, I could really use some more forks right now. Fine, if the game wants me to clutch this out, like gorilla style, I will just shit the bed. And give me all the forks on Ellen, I'll do that. Okay, can we get nice and slow? This is the exact opposite of nice and slow. Fuck. Okay, okay. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, Kana. She's at one hit. Okay, boom. At what boss this run can be excited for a clear? You made me with half a heart left. There's no point in this run you can be excited for a clear till it's over. Like, I can be deathless up to Chiori and it's fine. Aren't LNNs always at max rank? No, not necessarily. Because... So let's look at this. I'm going to start this fight at a rank of 7. Both of us started at a rank of 7 on this fight. You see the green mark? The start of a new round is always an old rank. Mopka is entering stage 5. Okay, here's what I'll say. You can get excited if I enter Yumeimi with 1 miss or less. Or 1 death or less, I should say, excuse me. If I get to Yumeimi with 7... Oh, fuck you, El. What are we doing, Ellen? How did I not get it a second time? If I enter Yumeimi with 2 to 3 lives in stock, you can get like you can say, oh, this could be the case. A perfect if I have no extra lives going into Yumeimi, it is basically impossible. If I have multiple lives going into Yumeimi, it's possible. Like we saw yesterday, what happened. Okay, nice. There's 1 snipe. Kind of could use a lot more, personally. Just my personal preference. I hate her balls. But, like, the big thing about the run is the run's split into three phases, okay? The first 7 rounds, Chiuri, then Yumeimi. Maybe it's not boss for Kana. Chiuri is always the stage 8 boss, and Yumeimi is always the stage 9 boss. That is always consistent, no matter which character you play as. Even if you play... That was foolish. It was fine, though. She's out of bomb scope. No matter which character you play as, even if you play as Chiuri or Yumeimi, stage 8 and 9 are always the same. It's always Chiuri and Yumeimi. How hard would the game be if you were locked to max rank the entire time? A lot harder. Or at least a good bit harder. All video games that end at the handshake. This is the one that only ends at the handshake the most. I don't know if I'd go quite that far, but it's definitely close. Like, it's rough. Can I skip? Hello? There we go. Yeah, the early game it'd be a lot more relevant. Like, Kotohime on round 1 would be so much worse. Like, dealing with her at low rank is already such a pain in the ass. That's like the thing you'd be the most affected for, just make the early game that much worse. But unfortunately, it's hard to get excited about runs in this game. Besides the fact that, like, if you get to Yumeimi, you get to your strawberry prices. Because even with 4 lives, there's no gimme that I'm going to beat Chiuri even once. Genuinely big upside rush manipulation is pointless. Not necessarily, because you'd still get Kotohime on a shorter time, right? Like, you'd still get Kotohime on a shorter timer. So it would still be relevant, it would just be significant, it would just be a lot less relevant. I could really use some forks right now. I got some, like, really good Chiuri snipe luck, or as good as you can get it with yesterday without it actually being impactful in Chiuri snipe luck. Okay. A Chiuri bomb cope. That's rough. I mean, trying to do a round 1 Chiuri is incredibly unlikely. Ooh, if I was paying enough attention, I would have... Dude, she tanked that ball. I would have gotten my summon, but... Alas. Sure, we get some more forks. Girl, we don't have to do this game. Uh-oh. This made... Yeah, that... Yeah. There's lack of bugs. Well, the lack of, like, really, like... super noticeable ones. Son of a beach. I saw it, what was it, 2 days ago? I saw the, hyper glitch, where, like, me dying, like, when she activated a hyper or something on Rikako's screen, and then she had a constant hyper going during the next phase, and it acted like... Okay, girl, like, we can calm down. Okay, she calmed down. I wish I had a charge. I pressed it, but, like... This is, by the way, why Chiri is, potentially the hardest boss of the run. Okay. Oh no, we're doing the game. Oh no. It's never been more Jover. Dude, she tanked that entire fucking bomb, by the way, point blank, and is still alive. Because for whatever reason, Chiri has the highest HP of any unit in the game. What are we doing, Chiri? Yeah, but this is the problem with the run, is that at this point it is now functionally impossible for me to win. It's technically possible, but it's functionally impossible to win from here. Even if I beat Chiri right now. Or she just tanks it. Oh, you love me so much that you decide to summon your boss and then do an attack on me too? Fuck you, Fireball. Wow, that was a disgusting Fireball position. It is what it is. Oop. Well, yeah, streamer confirmed, yeah. Okay, the double bomb special? I gotta be able to do that more often. As difficult as it can be at times. So when I have bombs, then they just summon a boss to go for the tier 6 or the tier 4 cancel. What are we doing, Kotohime? Good grief! No safety nets, just raw dog gaming. Okay, now there's a safety net. She's dead. Has he been cooked like 5 times? And will continue. See, that was my problem yesterday. I had a Chiuri that got sniped 4 times, yet she didn't lose a single life just because of the unfortunate timing of them. If she lost a single one of those, I would have had it. Whoop. And, you know, I like playing as Reimu, but fighting Reimu, not my favorite thing. Okay, hype or force bomb. Again, it's one of those meaningless force bombs, but it's still cool to see. We like to see those. Okay, she's at 1 HP. Surely she's gonna die any second. Right? Surely. Surely. Nito. Okay, right back to Mima. Okay, just the immediate summon. Yep, Yeah, okay, Mima. Whatever floats your boat. Yep, she's already almost at 1,000,000 points. Dude, I cannot get her off my screen. Dude, she's at like 1.8 mil! Mima, what is wrong with... Why is every Mima... That ball came at Mach 10. Why is every Mima on its way to just Ultra Chain? I swear, Mima is better at it than every other boss. Oh, I'm so cooked. I mean, like, what are you gonna do sometimes? Mima's... Dude, Mima's just sometimes so disgusting. Sweet Finma, we love those. I love Mima's balls. We play a little defensive. Okay, 2 bombs, cope. Yeah, I kind of misclicked that. I will say that. I did not mean to press that bomb. It's fine, it's fine. She's at 1 hit already. Oh, where's the... She almost got forked, too. See, told you. Back to Reimu. Nothing but weird people around here. I hate that. I hate Reimu's attacks. Like every main so for extra as if they were separate characters. I know that's. I noticed that when I did extra, and I was like, no, I don't want to go play through get a good run for every single stone, so I can use the custom shots that I want in extra. Could you just, like, die? Dude, she waited until the moment my hyper ended to do that. She's not even at 1 HP! Yeah, now she's at 1 HP. What are we doing there? Whoa, 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 Reimu. Okay, there goes her other bomb. That's probably not going to matter. Yeah, because she just dies at the timer there. Have ever understood how you want, but the main so specifically you have to lock separately? Oh, so just the main one? Still, I'd still argue that's not great, but, you know, it is what it is. It's one of those things, not a bug, it's just a design question. Such as Mima's chaining. Gotta ask about that design question. That was foolish. Foolish fool betook. This is a real good start. Yup, and she's just going off again, because it's just what Mima does sometimes. Okay, can we slow down, Mima? Please? Another 2 million points for Mima. Okay, she's at 1 HP, cope. Get your filthy balls off my screen. Just die, please. Thank you. Always a sweat off. You definitely don't have legs. You tell her, Kana. Okay, can I get the Rikako luck that I got last time? I'd appreciate it. Okay. Okay? Rikako's falling apart? Okay, but can we get some snipe? But now we need the snipes that actually matter. The first two have to happen to put her in range, but now any other snipe actually does something. Brick. Okay, she's at 1 HP. I assume she got sniped by something. Probably a timer hit and a snipe. Let's play defensive here. I'm probably at 2-hit range. Perfect time for her to die before she actually gets the hard part of that attack out. Okay, well, there's a hyper. Oops. Oops! She's dead. Okay. Ooh. Tired of the Y2 glaze? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? You gonna cry? You shit your pants? Maybe come? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay, let's have a good Marissa, please. I've not had a good Mercy yet today. And by yet today, I mean I've had 2 Mercies. This is Mercy number 3. That's not a good start. Marissa, you should follow in Rikako's footsteps and, like, get hella sniped. That'd make me really happy. Oh, what? Oh, come on, I did all that just for the laser to go directly below me? Okay, not great position so far. Okay, there's a hit. She's in 2-shot range. Unfortunately, we're not going to get snipes. I've accepted that the game is going to be generous to me and wait to give me my snipes until Cheery. And Ellen. And Kana. But most importantly, Cheery. Unlucky. What are we doing? Oh no! Oh no! Marissa, why would you do this to me? Just on, like, right at the end. I had a hyper. Damn it, I didn't realize it. Last I saw, I was over a block away from a hyper. Well, that's probably run over, but... God forbid we have a good Marissa. What is this? Hey, she's down a bomb this time. Actually getting sniped for once? I was scratching my head in that one moment. Did you just die? Thank you. Good grief. Game is not in English? Dude, I played the game in English. Just grab the patch. Kana versus Kana. The ultimate. Showdown. Okay, let's get our forks going, Kana. I'd like if you got forked a lot. Not me. Aw, the fork was on her screen too. It's okay. If you want to save the forks for Ellen Cheery, I'm all fine for that. Go. Nice try. I got the counter for you, bastard. Oh, what a chain. And it passed right over to her. Wee wee! Wee wee! Ay-ya-ya. She's not even in this game, I know. Yeah, what do we... Yeah, totally. Wow, that's her first snipe. That is not something you see often against Kana. Apparently, all my snipe luck on Rikako. Well, that's awkward. Oh, that activated just early enough to not actually cancel. Okay, we'll do the beat Kana purely off of timer. The rare beat Kana without a single snipe. I will say, that is nice, because it lets me hear this theme for longer. Are hard hitbox? I don't know what the... I don't know if there's a difference in enemy hitboxes based on the visuals. This is bad. Okay, never mind. Ooh. I'd say, I would assume they keep consistent hitboxes based on the sprites, but knowing Zune, you honestly never know. Fork, 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 fork. She's already past the fork. She's ahead of me on her cycle already. Okay, the game was saving... The game was saving the snipes on Kana for Ellen here. Ooh, ooh! See? See, there's one. Can I bomb this? Yeah. Two to four releases count against you for an LN in this game? I don't believe so. But I could be mistaken. I haven't looked too deep into the LNNs for this game. I would assume not, but I've been surprised by other things. Okay, she's out of juice. Is she going for a full? Two can play that game. Uh-oh. I'm losing my buffer, but it's fine, it's fine. She dies any second. Any minute. See, told you. Ooh. The fork as well. Alright, LNN for this game and every character? No, this is a game that has... that I believe Reimu and Rikako have an LNN. I think... No, Reimu and Yumemi have an LNN. Rikako might. But, no. An LNN for a character like Kana would be, LNN for a character like Kana would be possible, but not really realistically doable. Because of Yumemi. Like, 6 minutes and 20 seconds on Chiiri is bad enough, but, like, Yumemi. Like, with a character like Kana on Yumemi round 1, assuming you never die to her, there's a chance you're going to have to survive 15-20 minutes to kill her. It could possibly be more. Yeah, so there isn't one for Rikako. Yeah, I was pretty sure the other two had one. Okay, Chiiri. But you want to go through 6 minutes and 20 seconds of this fight with no whoopsie-woos? I mean, obviously you do it a lot more pacifist if you're playing someone like Kana, but... still, the point kind of remains. Okay. This is what I asked about saving my, Ooh, I should hold on. Okay, can I get, like, 4 forks in a row that also successfully kill her? This is not very good for me right now. Honestly, that could have been worse. Oh, I'm summoning Kana. That's not good. Am I once again going to get the max amount of snipes that don't actually do anything against a Chiri fight? That'd be really funny, wouldn't it, game? Did she get... Was that a snipe or is that timer? Knowing Chiri, it's hard to tell. Because her timer hits... The first 2 don't trigger for that long. Okay, one of those hits had to be a snipe. Hold up. Oh! Why were you there, Pellet? The problem right now is if I get a snipe, she just hypers. Oh, this is not looking good for your boy. Okay, we got through that. Uh-oh. It's... okay. That's unfortunate. Isn't 620 die? It's 620 the available die. Yeah, but, like, usually in that situation, she will die. Like, within a few seconds. How the bot dodge is disgusting sometimes. It absolutely is. Pretty colors! Hey, she bombed. And I died immediately after. You're not supposed to catch the bullets. You're right, might be. Listen, I understand the versus games are their own thing, so it doesn't like quite hold the credit that, you know, it could otherwise, but like trying to do an LNN of Chiiri is one of the hardest things you could do in Touhou. like, across the board. Especially with a bad character. Like, specifically with a bad... Like, a good character, it's a lot more likely to get good luck. To, like, cheese that out. Oh, I'm fucked. By the way, I die again here, then the run's over. Because round 1 you made me is functionally impossible. Go. I got all of my cheery snipes on the first attempt, but then decided no more for me. I didn't deserve any more. You hate to see it. Pretty colors! Lots and lots of pretty colors. Oh, that's... yeah. Play with the game. I like this game. I'm not complaining about the game. I'm just complaining that I'm getting fucked in the ass. If I had save states, he got me to quickly go back to the good line. So yesterday I had two you maybe faces. Today so far is zilch. Why would the bomb go all the way to the bottom of the screen? They have placed their runs where they lie. Maybe if you're doing an event or something, sure. If I was going for a 1cc with you, Mamie, or Rikako, or Reimu, then also sure. Ooh, from downtown. But, you know, all I have to do sometimes is look at how the AI dodges bullets, and then I don't particularly feel bad at all about safe stating to get myself the optimal boss line. What's the point of Kotohime? She's the policewoman princess who's here to beat the shit out of you. Those tiny itty bitty stars are the smallest enemy in Touhou. Maybe. I can't remember every enemy in the Touhou game, so I can't speak to it that well. Could you just die? Tipsy, you're right, it might be. I shouldn't be forgetting about the greatest fairy of all, Tipsy. Thank you for dying. We had actual enemy varieties of the same 5 fairies, right? Oh, right, yeah. I'm sorry, you mean the 3 different enemies in this game? No, there's 4 enemies, excuse me, my bad. There's stars, moons, hearts, and Bakanekos. The ghosts. 4 different enemy varieties. Which one has 3 representation? Is it the Bakanekos? Because Chiuri and Yumeimi, I believe, are moons. Ellen and Kana are hearts. Reimu and Mima are ghosts. This is not great. Reimu, why do you hate me? Reimu, I'm gonna ask the same question again. Do I need to take the Kana once you see the worst possible lineup? Not honestly a ton more than normal. Because like having to do like a Reimu and Kotohime on like 5 and 6 would be painful. But like the problem of the run is Chiuri and Reimu. Like, those are the biggest. I'm so fucked, yeah. That blue-haired Union go through the way down screen. That's like I don't know why the bosses go so low, but especially Reimu feels like she goes so low on that one spinning attack. It's so disgusting. Why Kana, though? Are you asking Game Glitch or you're asking me that question? Look how low Kotohime goes, too. It's like every boss can just go so low sometimes. What do you mean good way? What do you think, Game Glitcher? You said she sucks, and then 11 said in a good way, right? So what could you possibly think he means by that? She sucks up your money? Is that a good thing? Could you die already? You have no bombs. You have 1 HP. Get sniped any second by a frickin' fork. Okay, she's just gonna die. Straight to Kotohime's horny jail. I don't want to be trapped in there. Not with her there. She'll beat me up a lot. That's the other thing I love, is how every boss you fight them, except Reimu, you fight this giant fucking blue yin-yang with hair. Animation frames would have taken a lot of that for a Game Glitcher. This is tragic. It's again about getting my ass ate up by Reimu. Yeah. Couldn't get above the bullets there. Even if I did, I doubt I would have killed her in time. Can't be convenience cappuccino. This is before she had her coffee. Is there an Aki of this game? What do you mean? I feel like you could argue either Chiuri or Yumemi is effectively the Aki. In terms of all practicality, it is Yumemi, who is just Aki. But she's her own can of worms. What are these chains right now? Holy moly! She's at one. Hey, she's dead. Damn. Holy 6 million in stage 1? What? That might be some of the most stage 1 score I've ever seen. At least that I've gotten. The game released once, it's an exponential shift fest. Did you not see my Chiuri? Like, no characters in the game quite have the reversing effect that Aki does, because Aki has a very peculiar effect, but like, much like Zanmu's spears and Aki's hot dogs, Yumemi has a lot of shit. Sometimes you just get, you know, a billion bullets and then you're thrown 12 crosses at you and it's like, well, this sucks. Speaking of things that suck, Reimu. Zuna's way to make Reimu the most painful character to fight in every fucking game. I love I'm out of bombs. I've gotten hit, and that she like hasn't lost a single hit or a bomb. I know she just bombed, but hey, there she goes. She gets hit for 4 hearts. Fuck. This is one of Reimu's less offensive periods. No. Like, there's a reason why you try to manipulate Reimu to be the second boss. It's just she's not as offensive as, like, Kotohime. Like, Reimu's still brutal in this. I'm probably better against Kotohime than I am against Reimu, solely because I've played Kotohime more, but it's just one of Reimu's redeeming factors of this game is that, unlike some of the other games, you cannot do a Reimu on 9, right? You can't do a final round Reimu. They never... Dude! 12 million points in 2 stages. That's insane. Going for world record here. Reimu's usually regarded as harder in Imperishable Night, at least for LNN standard. I don't know for 1cc standard, but I assume it's still the same boat. But Reimu's usually regarded as being the harder one to fight. I wouldn't say it's like a massive difference, and but it is kind of character dependent at times. Like, I think some of the solo shot types really struggle with Reimu. Dude, just the absolute chain fest that is Mima sometimes is insane. She's down both bombs. Cope. Can I get some forks, please? Please, please, please. I was tempted to go for the summon, but I'm just gonna hyper this. Ooh, can we stop chaining, please? I should have shot those. Eek. Please. Fuck. Oh, disgusting. What a good score, too. Yeah, the balls only go away once they bounce enough times. What a good score run, too. I got forked. Neat. One of the problems with Fantasy Seal Blink, is that you can't burst damage it, because her HP bar is incredibly low, but she doesn't, like, start taking damage until... I forget the exact time, but she doesn't start taking damage for a while on that attack. So you can't just, like, nuke it like you would some others. No 6 million points through stage 1, what am I gonna do? Because there are other attacks that are like that. I can think of Kaguya's Final, where she doesn't start taking damage till a while through the attack, till like a minute or something, 40 seconds to a minute into the attack. But she still has a lot of HP, it's hard to nuke it through, and it's also not that hard of an attack once you route it. So it's a lot less noticeable on something like that. While Blink is a lot more painful. Ooh, we love chain gaming. Me when I'm whipping my slaves in the dungeon. Yeah, let's get all the forks right now. They don't matter. I think she technically died to fork. No, she had a hyper. That would have been a fork death. Tried mate. How old-fashioned. Me on my way to get combo fooded by Mima again. It's these fucking balls. There's also the one boss that, like, punishes you for tier 1ing sometimes. Owie! Hey, I ate a bomb out of her. Oop, that's coming to mock. Oop, that's another bomb from her. Wait. We get some snipe. I see that, girl. Why are there so many balls on my screen? What are we doing? Why are you not dead yet? There's so much on the street blocking my hyper shots. Okay, she's dead. Thank goodness. Woo! Hello, Umbro. Sienna too. Miss Tia's just weird. Hello, Rikako. Rikako melted to me earlier. Could you do the same? Can we get some, like, day one snipes? Or are we just gonna get, like, turbo sauce going on right now? The bomb, we love it. Problem is, like, even when I live an attack from them, it's like I have to live so many because their freaking attacks just block bullets. I see you. I see you, you little punk. Yeah, yeah, you going for that charge? Oh, guess what? I get fucked. Piece of shit. Uh-oh. Fine. Is it fine? Okay, she bombed. Rikako, despite being really fast, on her way to get bombed or on her way to get sniped for no reason. Besides, she's actually throwing. I'm actually throwing? Oh, I'm turbo throwing. This is not fun. This is just... I should have bombed. Rikako, please die. Sniper time, please. That was brutal. I was doing so well, and then it all fell apart in, like, a quarter of a second. Oh, no. I barely got the hyper. Just die, please! Surely you'll die any second now, right? No! Stop cheating! It's... Oh my gosh. Why does this game have to be so stressful? Okay, me on my way to try to have my one good Marissa on my 4th Marissa for the day. Surely this okay, ooh, buddy. Ooh. Okay, girl. Okay, that's just lovely. Okay, what are we doing, Marissa? Can I get some forks? I don't like that. Weird, I know. Yeah. Marissa, can we not do this game? Dude, it died just to reset. I got hit by something else. So fucking hard to die. This is just... Dude, normally Marissa's like the one boss I'm good at, and today she's been the one boss, literally the only boss I've consistently just gotten completely farmed by. E. Yeah, we'll clutch these out, surely. Surely. I need to have gotten around that. Ooh, shoddy. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just not do that. Okay, the snipe. Don't worry, we just need 2 more for it to actually be relevant. Okay, never mind. I just need 1 more for it to be relevant. We love forks. Did she just get forked again? So not being nice? I don't know. I think that's the definition of nice, is her just getting forked a billion times. Dude, I never... Like, that was less than 30 seconds. She got forked 3 times. One of them might not have been a fork, but it was still 3 snipes in, like, 30 seconds. That was insane. Everybody's a weirdo Kana. That is kind of true. She talks about it because she talks about how Mima doesn't have legs. She talks about how Kotohime is like, oh, there's nothing but strange people here. She thinks that Marissa is Oriental sorcerer. That's a weirdo. She thinks that Reimu's old-fashioned. The Kana versus Kana showdown. Okay, we're actually getting some snipes on Kana. Last time I got nothing for those. Getting snipes is actually the expected result for once. How about we get some more? Yeah, show me more forks. Aw, she didn't get hit by that fork. Hey, you guys like when there's a lot of things going on at once? Damn it. I saw that pellet was in my face. Can we see some more forks game? Pretty please? Okay, well, there's a snipe. Snipe? Fork? Oh, how do you not get forked there, Con? Another? There we go! There's the forks! Hell yeah, baby. That's what we like to see. Another one? Ah, okay. Can't get every fork. You know what? Kana's saving that fork for Chiiri. That's what's going on here. I probably need it realistically for Ellen. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Binky. Okay, she's in hyper form. I will be following her shortly. Oof. Oh, that pellet gave me a stroke, dude. Holy shit. You don't need bit right to rear guy? Absolutely. I don't like fighting Ellen. I don't like her balls. How did I not get hit? One of the many questions that always gets asked in Touhou. Okay, there's a snipe. There's a snipe. We love those. Ellen is tied for the slowest character with Kana, so they get sniped more than every other character. Hit her with bug. What are you talking about? You want to talk about things that hit her? Just watch the AI for like 30 seconds and just watch the insanity of like, how did that not hit them? Although you could do that in any of the Versus games and you'll get treated to the same thing. Is this a Bomba moment? Nope, it's not. No, but this might be. Ooh, shoddy. That was not pleasant. Okay, nice and slow. Can we get some, like, more snipes on her? Like, there's a fork, but she was too low for it. Like, this is Ellen we're talking about. I know it's face, like, round 7, but, like, can we get some... Can we get some hits, please? I don't like that she's still at full HP and still has a bomb. Okay, she took a hit. That's a timer-based hit. Can we get some snipes, please? Please? If I ask really nicely. I see you charge up a tier 3. You don't have a tier 4, though, you fool. Squisher? Oh, I could get the squish. You can get the squish snipe when your boss flees their screen. Yeah. I've been able to do the last one successfully, but not that one, tragically. So, puts a lot of pressure up. Dude, can we get some gosh darn heckin' snipes soon? Okay, there's one. Okay, we just need another. Just one more, please. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh, buddy. Once again, my 4th one miss going into Cheery on the day. Or this is my 3rd. This is my 3rd, actually, I think. Bring back cutscenes in my Touhou games. Whack, whack. You ready for it? Whack. Come on, day one snipe. Oh. So just as a mention, round 1, Cheery as a whole is dog shit. We hate fighting Cheery. I mean, I like fighting Cheery a bit. It just, this is... painful to fight at times, is a good way to put it. Okay, there's one bomb. Hold. I'm getting excited for a single bomb. I need another one for me to actually, like, get excited. For it to, like, really potentially matter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, he almost got through that. Oh, it's... Don't worry, guys, she bombed. This is great. Me on my way to get the max amount of snipes that don't matter on Chiuri. What? What are we doing? Can I get some sort of healing? And maybe, like, a whole, like... A whole, fucking drawer full of forks right now. Uh-oh. Okay, counter. Oh no, we're doing this game. Oh no! No! Why would you do this to me? Okay, she's leaving immediately. Oh no, that's so bad! No! I need to like, the problem is, I want to play passive, but I kind of gotta try to get my hyper back. Uh-oh. No, okay, that's just that. Can I get out? Oh, it's... Oh, what? Wait, what? What? How did... How? That is one of the luckiest Chiuri fights you're ever gonna see. Holy moly. What happy you were lucky? She got sniped for, like, 2 of her bombs. And then she got hit once, I do believe, due to timer. So she's at 2 hit range. And I did not see her get down to half a heart. Like, she just disappeared. Like, those last 2 lives just... I'm gonna find a way to throw this? What do you mean? Buddy. Buddy, this is not my... This is... 4 lives going into you, maybe. Is a death sentence. When you maybe going to half heart? I don't know, I didn't see it. There's a world I'm theoretically supposed to throw on this first attempt to die quickly, but I'm not going to do that. Remember, crank this shit, boys. Okay, well, yep, this is a certified you made me moment. Yep, this is just incredible. Remember, attempt 1 you maybe is functionally impossible. It's technically possible, but she cannot die to timer on this attempt, on this first life, so... Oh, I got through the attack too, just to die to the pellet at the end. She's scoring. Oh, hello, you made me? I love Chain Wars. I love Chain Wars when they end the opponent's favor. Oh, pellet! Death by the... I got killed by the fork. Hey, regardless of anything else, getting to sit here and listen to Strawberry Crisis is pretty good. Surprised she didn't go for the full charge there. Bad fireball positioning. Hate to see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Binky. I love it. It's like, okay, there's just some bullets. We can dodge this. And then there's 7 crosses. Right, she might get hit once. She's very hard. That's... She's something. Hey, you know what, though? This theme goes hard. Hey, look, a bomb. Ooh, that's not pleasant. It's fine, it's fine. Chain ended in my face. Who put that cross there? Who put that cross there? Oh, 11, you gotta let me know if you see a English translation, an English translation come out for I Ace Attorney 4. Fuck me. Grind tonight, win now. To be fair, the only issue if I win now is that means I'm gonna stop playing this game, and I love this game. But winning now is its own struggle anyway. Whoa! Whoa, 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 Cross, why would you go there? I could really use a dozen forks. Listen, I got really good fork luck against Chieri. Surely I could do it here, right? Look at all those bullets on her screen, and she's just doing, like... Just some casual, like, zigzags. Okay, a fork. This theme is so good for the moment. Okay, let's slow down a little bit, you maybe. How about that? No, 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 why would you summon now? Why are we doing this, you Mamie? It's... I need to get to a point where I'm pacifisting again, but it's just so hard to stop. Because, like, every time I end my bomb or something... Or we get the luckiest forks in a row. Can we just stop for 5 seconds? Nope. Oh, bad time for that to stop. This... Dude, I dodged the attack, and then I died to the frickin' pellet after. That happens every time. Every fucking time I dodge the attack and then die to the pellet after. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, that's good for now. We'll be back tomorrow.